If you're a lady, whether young or old, there are just some things that I feel like you have to know about yourself. These are important, simple things that every adult should find out, whether when they're young or in school, or if you have older sisters or aunties. Most of these things I learned when I was younger. Some of these things I learned through my mom. Some of these things I also figured out as I grew up as an adult. I figured it out myself. So I wanted to share those things in this video because sometimes I meet some ladies and they don't know these things, and I'm wondering why and how don't you know these important things. We used to have each other's playlists. If you're new here, my name is Sky. Welcome to my channel. If you're seeing my face and my content for the first time, welcome. Over here I make content around creativity, lifestyle and productivity. So if you like what you see, if you like the vibe over here, everything is simple and minimal and easy. So if you like what you're seeing, if you like what you're feeling, please subscribe. Alright, so the first important thing that I feel like every lady should know is their body sizes. I say sizes because I'm talking about your shoe size, your clothes size, your bra size, your ring size, all of the sizes. In fact, I have a dedicated video on how to know your bra size, because believe it or not, many ladies go around wearing the wrong bra sizes. Many people don't even know what size their actual correct size, and let me tell you, it makes a whole world of difference if you know your actual bra size. So I'm going to link that video up here so you can see it in case you don't know your bra size and want to find out how to accurately measure your bra size. This is an important thing for every lady to know. If you're lucky and you already know this, then good for you. But your bra size, your shoe size, your clothes size, these are very, very important. The reason why you want to know your clothes size is that if you want to shop, for example, you save time and you save buying clothes that don't fit. And you know, our bodies change as you're growing, as every day, every month, our bodies adjust and change. So it's important that you know your clothes size at all times so that when you're going to buy clothes, you know what to buy. If you're going to shop online, for example, nowadays people shop online. Most people don't even go to the market. So we're buying stuff on Instagram and ASOS and Shein and the rest of them. Knowing your body size, knowing your correct clothes size will help you avoid mistakes when you're shopping. If someone were to go and buy like clothes for you, they would know what to get you and it will absolutely size you. So dresses, tops, shirts, skirts, dress, like you should know what your clothes size is very, very important. Same with shoes. If you know your correct shoe size, you can shop online without having any issues with sizing. And yes, some women have kind of said that their shoe size change. Of course, if you are, let me say, late teens, young adults, mid adults, 30s, 20s, whatever your age is, sometimes your shoe size can change, whether bigger or smaller. So knowing your shoe size at all times will help you avoid errors when you're shopping. So every lady should know their clothes size, their shoe size, their bra size. As far as rings, I have a template or some sort of an infomercial. I'm going to link it down below so you can go and check how you can know your ring size. If you are dating or of marriageable age, then yes, knowing your ring size will also help you when you're shopping for rings, whether for yourself. I sell jewelry, I sell rings, and I know, the size of all my fingers. So if I wanted to buy a ring that I wanted to wear on my index, for example, I know what size to get. If someone were to get engaged, for example, if your partner wanted to know what your ring size was, you should know your ring size. Of course, ring stores usually offer ring sizing services, so it's not too late. In case you don't know your ring size, as watching this video, either use the template that I've left below in the description bar or walk into a ring store and get yourself or your fingers measured. You should know these things if you're a lady. The next important thing that every lady should know is skin type. You need to know your skin type. Nowadays, there's 1,000,001 advice on the internet, so many products, so many skin stuff, like it's just a lot. And if you don't know your skin type and your specific skin needs, you end up buying products that you don't need or products that are wrong for you, or worse still, products that will cause problems for you. So you should know if you have dry skin or oily skin or combination to oily or combination to dry. There are so many articles online. I'll try and link one or two that will help you know your ring size. If you have access to a dermatologist or let me say a skin therapist, have them check out what your skin type is. It will help you a whole lot. I'll go a step further and say knowing what your complexion or your undertone is also helps. Again, with buy makeup, if you don't know what your skin type and your complexion undertone is, more often than not you have problems buying makeup, because you can go and buy makeup that don't suit your complexion or your undertone and you don't want that. So buying skincare and buying makeup products will be much easier for you if you know what your skin type and your skin undertone is. This is very important. It's not difficult to know, but I feel like every lady should try and find out this information. The next important thing a lady should know, and this is very serious actually, is your health status. I'm not going to go into detail here because it's a very big complex topic to break down. Let me know in the comments if you want a little bit more information on this, but I feel like every lady should know, you know, how they are doing health wise. This is not just I mean, the obvious ones are HIV and STIs, but I feel like if you're an adult, especially if you're like a grown adult, like in your 20s or 30s, if you're working or doing business and earning some money, putting aside some time and resources to make sure that your health is in good condition helps. So they advise that you check on an annual basis if you are free of any problems, and this is very important if you're an adult and maybe a little older, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever your age is. For people who are like maybe 18 or young adults, it's kind of permissible, or for most people of that age, they might not take it very seriously or even have resources to, you know, get regularly checked at the hospital. But if you're a certain age and you're a lady, knowing how you're doing health wise absolutely matters. In the advanced world, you hear people talk about them going to check for like iron deficiencies and if they are lacking any nutrients, and I really envy them. But here in this part of the world, it's not a very common thing for most of us to do. But the general one, like HIV, hepatitis, all of those things, if there are any drugs or vaccines that you feel like you need to take or you get advice from a doctor, knowing how you're doing health-wise is something that is worthwhile for every lady to know. Following that, the next important thing that I feel like every lady should know is their menstrual cycle. This is a very common thing, but I've seen so many ladies who don't know how to track their menstrual cycle. They don't even know how many days, they don't even know when what should come. This is not talking about people who have irregular, you know, menstrual cycles. And even if you have irregular menstrual cycles, I feel like at a certain age you should know, okay, that I have this type of cycle. Mine is regular or it's irregular. It's every 1 month, every 21 days, every 3 months, whatever it is that your cycle is like. I feel like at some point in your adult life as a lady, you should try and figure it out. It will help you know when something is wrong. For example, it will help you, you know, track any problematic, you know, things that might rise up in case anything rises up. It will just help you know how, if you're feeling a certain way, you can know, okay, I'm at this point in my cycle, that's why I'm feeling this way, or I should do this or I should do that. So getting to know your menstrual cycle is very important as a lady. The next important thing that I feel like every lady should absolutely figure out is feminine hygiene. This is another common but important topic that most people kind of overlook. Like online you see tons of products and advice and remedies, and I'm wondering what is going on here. This even spans from something as basic as wash, like feminine washes, soaps, how to clean yourself properly even during your periods or even on regular days, how to take care of body hair, how to take care of yourself in total. Like it goes from your overall hygiene all over your body and, you know, the intimate feminine parts. So figuring out your feminine hygiene routine and what's best for you and what's workable for you is very important. There are some women who are allergic, for example, or react badly to certain soaps or certain perfumes or certain scents. If you don't figure out these things, you might end up causing harm to yourself. Some people don't know how to clean up properly after themselves. I feel like as a lady of a certain age, you should figure out these things. It's very important, because you don't want to, for example, not smell good, or at the worst case, cause yourself certain harm. These are a few things that I feel are very important. There is no shame in not knowing them, regardless of the age that you're in. Like I said, some of these things I learned when I was young. Some of these things I figured out as I was growing older, from the internet, from my friends, mom, sister, whoever. But yeah, if you've watched this video up to this point, give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment letting me know if there's anything in particular that you want me to expound upon. Let me know in the comment section. I'll be very happy to break it down even further. Give this video a thumbs up. Give it a thumbs up because it helps my channel and it helps the video. And subscribe in case you haven't. I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.